Hi, welcome along everyone on this gorgeous October afternoon. We don't deserve this lovely weather, but we're getting it. Anyway, as you can see, I'm going to do a review on this saw this afternoon. I'm doing it outside, and this is one from Evolution, and it's the F225 series. It's a sliding mitre saw. So let's take a closer look at it, shall we? And that's it there. What have we got? We've got a sliding mitre saw here with a 255mm blade. It also can do the usual straight down and chop cut if you want to, which is easy done by pulling out the key and lifting the blades like so. So if you want to do a simple straight chop, you could just drop it straight down like so and through the material. But the primary iron with this one, I think, is the sliding action, which is what we're after, isn't it? Put your material there and slide it through and cut the material. That's what we're primarily interested in. I like the fact the safety feature with the saw blade, as you can see, the guard clears, and as you release it back up, so the guard covers the blade back up. A really good safety feature, I feel. I also like to use these on a proper stand. This is Evolution's stand anyway, it's the proper one for this job, but other stands do fit this saw. And the next thing I think we'll look at is the angles and the cutting. Let's have a look at that a bit closer. So we'll look at angles of cut. Just put a little lever up on the handle and we can move this around, and as you can see, you can move it right round. And what I do like is if you let go of the little lever, it will drop into the appropriate slots at the degrees marked, like that one, and the next one at 22.5, it drops straight in, and you can hear it reassuringly drop into those positions, and you know that's got to be pretty much right as it's going to get, I reckon. I like that idea. I always get my angles up the creek and well wrong, so this is well handy for the likes of me, an amateur with saws probably, but great. Now let's have a look at the mitring now. So the other angles we can do, as you can see, are marked on the back there. We can turn this head now to our cutting angles on our piece of material, whatever it is, and down will come the saw and through it, and we can still slide it along and cut it like we would if it was a sliding action, and you want to do it like that and it will still slide along again. So that is really catering for our mitre to angles and cuts. Whatever you have in mind, this will get you through it. Okay, so our first test sample is this piece of wood here. I've banged some nails in it, and you got to remember this is an all-purpose saw blade, cuts metal, steel, anything. So let's give it a bit of a test, trying to cut through there with the nails in it. We'll see how it gets on. And don't forget, everybody, this is essential gear before you use this saw. Ear defenders, but most definitely goggles, okay, before you go near to using this saw. That out of the way, let's give this a first test. We're all ready to go, and as you can see, the laser's there to help you guide through your cutting material. It all helps, and obviously in this bright sunlight it's a bit difficult to see it out here, but in a normal workshop it is quite visible. So we have our material firmly clamped. Make sure it is, good people. Put your hand well clear out of the cutting area. As you can see, that was an absolute piece of cake. Make sure the machine's off before you go pulling the material out, and you can see where it's gone through the nails, absolutely no problem. Here we're going to try an altogether meatier piece of wood altogether. I'm going to try a bevel cut across ways like that, and we'll see how we get on it this time. See how it copes. She stops. Take out your material, and look at that, lovely beveled angle, proper bite neck. There we go, nice straight cut to plastic pipe. Very smooth, very good indeed. Okay, let's have a look at a bit of steel this time. It's the thickest I'm carrying around at the moment, but I think this will prove its worth, whether it will cut through this. Get well clamped down and against the fence. Everything against the fence, people. For any debris, we'll give it a crack. Once again, very good, lovely cut very easy. Last cut of the day, I think we'll make it this bit of alley. It's always tough stuff, isn't it? So we'll see how it copes with this. Okay, we're ready. There we go, straight through it. No problem. Be careful when the end pings off. When you're cutting stuff like this, you will often get the end fall off the end like that, but that is quite normal. But a lovely cut, square, beautiful cut, no problems at all. And I have to say, this tool is very good. So to summarise then, this is a multi-purpose cutting machine. It has a laser, it's sliding, and it can also do chops, and obviously all these type of cuts: cross cut, mitre, bevel and compound. So pretty universal in what it can do there. It covers most of the jobs that you need. So if you're in the need for something like this in your garage, your workshop, wherever really, this is the kind of tool. I've got it on the proper stand. I like it like that because it means I can move it around. My daughter's always getting me to do jobs and things, and I can just get hold of the whole thing and take it in two pieces, assemble it, and away we go. I find it extremely useful, especially when you've got a lot of cutting to do, a lot of work to do. So that's about it really. If you want something really good that does a great job, this is the saw for you from Evolution. Okay, that's all from me. All my stuff, you know where to go. Derek33. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.